Steakhouses in America are the last refuge for unrestrained excess. The menus of traditional chop houses, vestiges of the gluttonous past with white tables and bow-tied waiters, are instantly recognizable. There are sparkling towers of iced crustaceans, slabs of red meat that are black on the exterior and blue on the inside, and an abundance of sides that are potatoes and vegetables that have been pureed with butter and cream in the manner that God intended. Although the portions are large, no one will look down upon you if you finish your plate, order an intricate dessert that has been blowtorched, or drink an entire bottle of scotch with your dinner. In this video, we're going to take a look at which restaurants have the best streaks in the US. Number 3. STK. Any steakhouse that is open and honest enough to sell prime beef directly to consumers is obviously proud of what it produces. As part of its new STK meat market, the increasingly well-liked restaurant STK, noted for its sensual atmosphere and self-described vibe dining, became the most recent steakhouse to begin distributing steaks directly to customers in late 2021. Additionally, it demonstrates that they have nothing to hide and that the quality of their meat speaks for itself. This opens up opportunities for a much wider customer base, i.e., customers who don't reside in one of the 13 U.S. cities where the restaurants are located. The chain only uses beef from the Midwest, either USDA Prime or USDA Choice Angus, with the former being finished on a corn-fed diet, which adds additional marbling, richness, and tenderness. All steaks are wet-aged for at least 30 days, with the exception of a few selections that are dry-aged. The quality and attention that go into the meat at every stage of the process are evident whether you're cooking your own STK steak at home or eating an 8-ounce flat iron or 16-ounce cowboy ribeye, perhaps plated with lobster butter, at one of their restaurants. Number 2. Shula's Steakhouse. You know a steak is great when you trademark it and give it your name. That is the situation at the Don Shula-founded franchise restaurant Shula's Steakhouse, which is based in Florida. His requirements for quality steak were so high that he created the Shula Cut to serve as a new national benchmark for his restaurants. It is a high-quality, one-of-a-kind Black Angus steak that came from Graham Angus Farms in Georgia and was aged, sliced, and trimmed according to strict rules. Steaks must adhere to a number of science-based specifications in order to achieve the best consistency, flavor, marbling, maturity, tenderness, leanness, and appearance, exceeding the USDA standards for prime beef. Any discriminating steak fan can tell the difference between a buttery filet mignon, a 24-ounce porterhouse, and a 16-ounce strip. Number 1. Fogo de Chão. Despite being an American steakhouse, Fogo de Chão values its Brazilian inspirations, in particular, the idea of respeito pela comida, which is a Portuguese phrase that means respect for food, and refers to the way that Brazilian gauchos grow, harvest, and get food with respect for farmers, animals, and customers who want good meat, is at the heart of its meat sourcing philosophy. The restaurant makes a determined effort to work with suppliers whose ideals and ethics line up with theirs for its menu of 21-day aged steaks, all of which are sourced from the United States. The 5 freedoms of animal welfare were made by the Farm Animal Welfare Committee as a set of rules for ethical sourcing and the physical and mental health of animals. When it comes to buying meat, the chain cares so much about these principles that they require all suppliers to give them statements about animal welfare, the results of independent audits to make sure they are following the rules, and certificates of sustainability. Herd X, an agri-tech business that records and traces the meat it gets, was used by Fogo de Chão in 2019, making it the first steakhouse chain in America to do so. What do you think about this restaurant? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching. We will see you in the next video.